Hello, I am Jiamin, CEO of BAE. Wearables are all around us. They make our lives so much easier, healthier, safer, and more fun until they run out of power. As consumers, we all want our wearables to be powerful, while being fit inside a small form factor and still lasting all day, because no one likes charging. But for manufacturers, achieving all this together is challenging, if not impossible. And it all comes back to the batteries. Although current batteries are having more capacity, they are never powerful enough to support all the features we are demanding, and this has led to a constant trade-off. For example, while a smaller battery makes wearables smaller, more features have to be dropped because of insufficient power, and charging will have to be more frequent, which limits the usage freedom. And this issue is huge. It has a global market of $4.4 billion, where Asia Pacific takes up around a third of this. Here we introduce our BAE solution, which is a hardware solution with tiny form factors. The power receiver is embeddable in any type of wearables. It receives power wirelessly to augment or even replace the wearable onboard batteries. The power transmitter delivers power wirelessly and can be integrated with any size of battery or into necklace or belt or wrist-worn devices. With BAE transmitter and receivers all integrated into wearables and using the unique body-coupled powering method and circuit design, our first-generation product provides 100 times more power than RF, improves 3 times the uptime of conventional batteries, and supports a generous 1.2 meter range between the transmitter and receiver. By relocating the power sources away from wearables, it releases more useful space on board while supporting higher power demand, making wearable design smaller, more powerful, and more convenient for better customer experience. Compared to a wireless charging pad or disposable batteries, our BAE solution powers the wearables while they are worn and used, which relaxes the trade-off and enables more battery draining features and longer uptime. Our business model is B2B. We will sell the BAE transmitter and receiver units as well as licenses to our wearable manufacturer customers. Our founding team from NUS has 4 years of BAE development experience with very experienced devices. We have already started pilot integration with the leading global audio device manufacturer. We are looking for investors and partners to work with us to shape the future wearable design. We look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Li Jiamin, Chief Executive Officer of BAE. Good morning. How are you doing, Jiamin?
Good, thank you.
Well, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions because I'm very interested about BAE. So what makes BAE different from other wireless powering methods? How does it work?
Right, thank you for the question. So conventional RF powering, for example, uses air as a transmission medium. It works fine in the free space, but when it comes near our human body, it suffers some huge losses because our body effectively blocks the transmission. Now, our BAE solution uses a body coupling mechanism, which is similar to how our skin interacts with the electromagnetic waves around us, like from electrical appliances or power cables in the walls or lightings, etc. And the transmitter couples an electric field onto the skin. It propagates and gets picked up by a receiver, which then recovers it to power the wearables.
I see you're holding, is that a battery that you're holding?
It's like our chip. And just to show you how small it is, so next to this $1 coin is our chip. It is 1.5 by 1.5 millimeter square.
I can tell you it's extremely tiny.
Yeah, so actually for this coin like this, we can fit over 100 chips onto it. That's how small it is.
100 of your chips on a $1 Singapore coin.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Jiamin, does your technology complement batteries or is it intended to replace them entirely?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we can actually do both, and it depends on the need and actually the power consumption of the particular product. For example, for wireless earbud, we will complement the battery. So whenever the users need extra power on the go, they wear the BAE transmitter and will do the job. But imagine you have multiple wearables on you, for example, like for the wireless, for the sleep monitor, for example, we usually wear over 14 nodes on the body, and that's a huge hassle for charging. So for that case, we will replace the battery completely.
I see. So it's in different scenarios, there are different
Exactly.
purposes and applications.
Yeah.
So Tiamin, are there any potential customers already lined up?
Yeah, so we are currently working with a leading global audio device manufacturer to for pilot integration of our BAE solution into their product, and we're actually adapting our specifications to their need.
Terrific. Thank you very much. And you've just heard from Li Jiamin, Chief Executive Officer of BAE. Now, if you would like to hear more about her very, very tiny battery, please make a booking on the website and she'll be happy to share more this afternoon.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you
And
very
all.
much.